7 সেমিস্টার 1 ডাফ ডাটের কোশ্চেন বান্স থেকে কম্পোজড আপন ওয়েস্টমিনস্টার ব্রিজের MCQ এর পার্ট 1 আজকে তোমাদের সাথে এই ভিডিওতে শেয়ার করব। অলরেডি কিন্তু কম্পোজড আপন ওয়েস্টমিনস্টার ব্রিজ আমি তোমাদের পড়িয়ে দিয়েছি এবং সাথে ক্লাস 11 এর ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টারের কমপ্লিট সাজেশনের PDF যারা পারচেস করতে চাও, এই ভিডিও ডেসক্রিপশন বক্সে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বার দেওয়া রয়েছে, সেখানে তোমরা যোগাযোগ করতে পারো। যোগাযোগ করলে আমি বলে দেবো PDF এর প্রাইস কত এবং তারপর পেমেন্ট করলে কিন্তু তোমাদের সঙ্গে সঙ্গে PDF দেওয়া হবে। আর যারা এই ডাফ ডাটের কোশ্চেন বাঞ্চের পুরো PDF পারচেস করে নিতে চাও তারা কিন্তু অবশ্যই করে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে কন্ট্যাক্ট করো। আমি ওখানে কন্ট্যাক্ট করলে বলে দেবো তোমাদের যে PDFগুলো কীভাবে তোমরা পারচেস করবে এবং তারপর তো তোমরা পেমেন্ট মেথড সেন্ড করে দেবো। তারপর পেমেন্ট করে দিলে তোমাদের সঙ্গে সঙ্গে পেমেন্ট সবার সাথে সাথে তোমাদের কিন্তু PDF দিয়ে দেওয়া হবে। তাই যারা PDF পারচেস করতে চাও, এই MCQগুলো প্র্যাকটিস করতে চাও, তারা অবশ্যই করে কিন্তু PDFগুলো কিনে নিতে পারো। তো দেখো, প্রথমে রয়েছে সিম্পল MCQ। প্রথমটা রয়েছে, হু ইজ দ্য পোয়েট অফ দ্য পোয়েম আপন ওয়েস্টমিনস্টার ব্রিজ? উইলিয়াম ওয়ার্ডসওয়ার্থ। Westminster Bridge is over the Thames. Which city is the setting of the poem? Which city is the setting of the poem? London. What type of poem is upon Westminster Bridge? Sonnet. What is the predominant mood of the poem? Joy. What does the speaker suggest by the line, Earth has not anything to show more fair, it is the most beautiful sight on earth? What is the sentiment conveyed by the line, Earth has not anything to show more fair? Joy. Earth has not anything to show more fair. The poetic device used here is exaggeration. What does the phrase more fair imply? It is superior to anything. How does the speaker feel about the beauty of the Westminster Bridge? Overwhelmed. আনন্দে আত্মহারা হয়ে গেছিল কবি শহরের সৌন্দর্য দেখে। What is the tone conveyed in the line, Earth has not anything to show more fair? Enthusiastic. What does the speaker think of someone who cannot enjoy the scene? He is dull. What does of soul refer to in the line, dull? Would he be of soul who could pass by? এখানে হচ্ছে in heart. What does the speaker find touching about the sight? Its beauty. What does the word touching imply in the line, a sight so touching in its majesty? It brings forth a strong emotional response. Next, 16 number দেখো, what does the speaker speak about the impact of the sight on others? It is overwhelming. What does the majesty refer to in the line, its sight so touching in its majesty? Beauty. How does the speaker describe the city's appearance? As wearing a garment. What does the comparison to a garment imply about the city? It is beautifully adorned. The London city wears the garment of beauty of early morning. How does the speaker enjoy the city's transformation? It's as impressive. How does the speaker describe the morning in the poem? Dull and doomed. What does the word silence suggest about the morning? It is calm. How does the speaker characterize the beauty of the city? Quiet and scenery. What does the word bare refer to in the poem? It is empty. What are included in the first list of things lying in the city? Theaters, temples, monuments. What does the speaker describe about the city's architecture? It is diverse and grand. It is open. What is open unto the fields and to the sky? The landscape. Ships, towers, domes, theaters. Here dome refers to the dome of St. Paul Cathedral. What does the phrase open unto suggest? It is expanded. What does the phrase all bright and glittering refer to in the poem? Radiance. What is the significance of the phrase smokeless air in the poem? It implies the purity and clarity of the atmosphere. How does the line all bright and glittering in the smokeless air impact on overall theme of the poem? It celebrates the majesty and vibrancy of the cityscape. What does the line never did sun more beautifully steep suggest? A sunny day. What tone is conveyed in the line never did sun more beautifully steep? এটা হচ্ছে scenery. What effect does the phrase never did sun more beautifully steep have on readers? A sense of wonder and beautiful. What does the line in his first splendor, valley, rock or hill suggest? The landscape is lit up with sunlight. In the line, in his first splendor, valley, rock or hill, what does his refer to? The sun. What does the word splendor mean in the poem Beauty? In the line, never saw I, never felt a calm so deep, the speaker describes amazement. The poet never saw or felt a calm so deep. The phrase a calm so deep means a profound feeling of tranquility. The speaker's use of the line never saw I, never felt indicates that the speaker has experienced such calmness for the first time. In the line, the river glides at his own sweet will, what does his refers to? A personification of the river. The phrase glide at his own sweet will suggests that the river flows swiftly. The term sweet will suggests that the river's course is pleasant and unhurried. The line the river glide at his own sweet will suggests that the river is flowing freely and naturally. In the line, dear God, the very houses seem asleep, what does the speaker experience? Surprises at the house's appearance. Which emotion does the speaker express through the line, dear God, the very houses seem asleep? Wonder. What time of day is it? Like morning. What is the speaker's observation about the houses? They are calm and quiet. What does mighty heart refer to? Mighty heart refer to in the line, and all that mighty heart is lying still, a symbol for a city. What is the mood of the scene expressed in the line, and all that mighty heart is lying still? Eta hocche calmness. What does the phrase lying still suggest? There is no movement or activity. What literary device is used in the line, and all that might heart is lying still? Metaphor. It is it is an Italian or Petrarchan sonnet. The poet wrote the poem while going to France. At the time of crossing the bridge, the poet was accompanied by Dorothy. According to the poet, the earth has not anything to show more fair. A sight so touching, the sight is the sight of London city visible from the bridge. The beauty of the morning is silent and bare. The beauty of London city in the morning is described as silent and bare. The river glides at his own sweet will. Here the river refers to the Thames. The very houses seem asleep. The poetic device used here is personification. The mighty heart refers to London. Dear God, the expression contains apostrophe. And all that mighty heart is lying still. The mighty heart refers to the heart of London. All things in the city of London appear bright and glittering. And all that mighty heart is lying still. Mighty heart refers to city of London. The poet personified the river, the Thames, as a masculine figure. What did the poet never feel before? A calm so deep. তাহলে 71টা এমসিকিউ এখানে প্রথমে ছিল, সেগুলো কিন্তু তোমাদের সাথে শেয়ার করলাম। যারা যারা এই পিডিএফটা পারচেস করতে চাও বা ক্লাস 11 সেমিস্টার 1 এর পুরো কমপ্লিট সাজেশনের পিডিএফ নিতে চাও বা পারচেস করতে চাও, এই ভিডিও ডেসক্রিপশন বক্সে যে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বার দেওয়া রয়েছে সেখানে কিন্তু তোমাদের কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে হবে। দেখা হবে নেক্সট ভিডিওতে। টিল দেন বাই।